So Joel, we're helping Joel financially to help us tell this story. It's Joel's story. I don't believe in coincidences in life. Joel came to us for a reason. He's going to help tell the story of the eye bank in Nepal and the great miracles that are taking place there.
The reason why this is all working, of course, is from, people like who are sitting here and obviously TBIand. So there's just been, when I go and film this stuff, it's just, you're just happy to be a part of it. I don't feel like I've created anything. You're just highlighting some of the fantastic work people have done for years and years and years. And that's really what's happened.
Every day, millions of people around the world see. They see their work, their family, the fundamentals of life. There are, however, those who cannot see. There are those who progressively become blind from genetic disease, from infection, and from trauma. Unfortunately, the rate of such blindness is exponentially greater in developing countries. All around the world, corneas are needed when young and old have eye problems. There is no other way to help them but to have a donor cornea sutured in place of their damaged cornea. If this doesn't happen, the person will remain blind in that eye. Nepal is a small landlocked country between China and India, encompassing the famous and tall Himalayan mountain range. Medically, Nepal is rudimentary in its healthcare, but despite its remoteness, its eye care has become a role model for developing high-quality care for those who are poor. Through the 1990s and early 2000s, Dr. Sanduk Ruit and Dr. Rita Gurung worked with new managers of the Nepal Eye Bank to find innovative ways of convincing the population and religious leaders to allow cornea donations. Eye bank managers and Nepali doctors worked to change the minds of the gatekeepers, those religious personnel who were hesitant about people donating their eyes. This is the story of changing the minds of people to help, to donate, and to allow donations. This is also the story of changing lives, one eye at a time. At 8 years old, Jasima became progressively blind, living in a small town on the border of Nepal and India. She could no longer help with chores or cooking, and could no longer read. Even with no other health problems, Jasima's blindness was crippling and would have led to a life with no education, no contribution to her family, no marriage prospects, and likely no fulfillment in a life where subsistence living is paramount. This is their story, the story of changing lives and changing perceptions. With one half of the story filmed, we are looking to return to the home of Jasima and others to see their progress for the second half of the documentary. After her second corneal transplant, Jasima said the world looked fresh and colorful. We want to see her in her new life of productivity, a life where she can read, farm, and be productive, a life in which she sees freshness and color. Thank you for your support.
Participated, I should say, in changing the culture that being quite favorable to the donation.
I would like to sing that song. जहाँ छन् बुद्धका आँखा सुन्दर शान्त विशाल.
I just have the feeling I should tell you, you're all involved with something that's really, really great. Even though you don't see that every day, you're kind of stuck in a mode of thinking about finances or thinking about your accounting or thinking about, just the tissue procurement or whatever. You do get to see, at least for me, sometimes the end result, and that is 99.99% really, really awesome. And so I just want you to know, you're involved with a really nice organization, and you're doing great work, even if you don't think you're affecting people directly.